Good morning, my loves. I haven't did a video in quite a while. I don't know, but something just made me do this video about problems. Like I always tell people, my friends, my family, we all have problems. Like that's not the point. It's not about the problem. It's all about how you go about that problem, how you're trying to solve it, how you're dealing with it, how you're trying to better that situation or whatever it is that you need to do is why that problem is there. Sometimes we cause our own problems by worrying too much when God told us, don't worry, just have faith. Faith is knowing that it's gonna happen. You don't know when, where, or why, or how, but you know it's gonna happen. So you have to have faith and believe. If you don't believe in God, I don't judge you. Like I told y'all in my previous video, I love everybody for who they are, not their religion, not their background, not the color of their skin. But if you don't believe in Him, just know that it's gonna get did. If you're working towards whatever it is that you're trying to get, that problem, all your problems are gonna get solved. But it have to be problems in the way to see how much can you take, or what have you learned, where have you come from. Sometimes that's why we have problems in our way, to see if we actually learned from the last problem or the previous situation that caused us the problem. It's so much things to be thankful for. It's so much beauty in this world. All the trees, the air, it's life. Just be thankful that you have breath, that you're able to breathe. Some people didn't wake up this morning. You did. And it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. You have to know it's going to be all right. If I can't tell you if you don't believe it's going to be all right. And it's sad to say that we have so many people that fought for us to be equal, that gave us so many opportunities in this world to do what we're able to do today. It wasn't always like this, and it's not. Now we take advantage of it, and it saddens me because, like, I really read a lot, and I go back on history and I see what all these wonderful Americans that came, that was originally not from America, but they were black, and they wanted to have all the black people have equal rights just as much as white people, even though that's still not happening today. But that's why we still need to keep that fight that they had. They just started something. We should continue to finish it. It will never be finished, but we still should fight for what it is. But yet we're fighting each other. We hating each other because this person have more than what I have. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to help each other, love one another. Like Maya Angelou said, hate never solved the hate problem. Only love can solve a hate problem. Start loving one another. Stop hating each other. We're here to help each other, support each other. You know, back in Africa, it was a whole tribe to raise a child. But we so ignorant to the fact that everybody needs help. We always downing the person because they're unable, or picking on the person because they're unable. That's where bullying, all this killing, all this shooting come from. Stop hating. Be satisfied with what you have. You got what you got because that's what you work for. What you put in is what you get out. If you don't put any work in, you won't get nothing out. But you have the audacity to go and take it from somebody else. That's just not right. Open your eyes and do better. We have to do better as people. And it's just so much, and it's crazy. In this crazy world, we have to depend on one another, and to know that you don't have your own skin color to look after you. No one will ever look after you. That's my boss. Like, I know he have my back regardless. So that's how it's supposed to be. We should know that we can depend on one another. But that's the problem that we have today. We can't depend on one another because we're too busy hating each other. Stop making your problems more than what they are. Some of us, we tend to make a problem way bigger than what it really is because we worry about it too much, or we give it too much energy, too much of our time, when we know how to solve that problem. It's not about the problem. It's find a solution that works for you in that problem, that you won't have to keep looking over your shoulder and like, oh, did I make the right decision? You know when you make the right decision. Only you know what's best for you. That was my message for this morning. Everybody have problems. We all have them. It's not about the problem. It's how we solve them or how we go about the problem. Stop making it so big. Stop trying to deal with the problem that's out of your control, that you have no control over. Let that problem be solved on its own. Sometimes all we just have to do is just sit and wait. Just wait and see what happens. You know what to do. Mwah. Have a great one.